That's why we got to quit tripping when women are doing their thing and when they're called to the ministry and they're doing their thing. The disciples didn't even have the inkling in their mind, we need to anoint Jesus. Because they were still trying to keep Jesus. They weren't trying to actively release Jesus. See, when you actively releasing Jesus or preparing for Jesus, you're actually moving toward the spreading of the gospel. But if you're always trying to keep Jesus, you think about yourself. You think about your family. You're not thinking about the community. You're not praying for the community. You're just trying to get your kids out of the projects or off of drugs or whatever it is they're on. Some of those at the table were indignant. Why waste such expensive perfume? They asked. So it's not just one. And mind you, it probably weren't women at the table. Again, these were men. Could have been sold for a year's wages and the money given to the poor. So they scolded her harshly. Can you imagine scolding someone in front of Jesus because of what they were doing for Jesus, and she was prompted to? But Jesus replied, leave her alone. Why criticize her for doing such a good thing to me? Stop criticizing people who are doing good things for Jesus. Just because you're not comfortable with it doesn't mean you got to criticize what they're being called or comfortable with doing.